They're all on the desk. How can they find
If you want to start with, oh, sorry, just before I take a couple of passes. Just 1, 2, 3 passes.
That's awesome. Fuel your thoughts and fight the power. I'll put the other one slide on the
Alright, if I get a chance, I need to come by on Wednesday, then I can see you guys, because I normally post it out elsewhere, that's why. Okay, nice to meet you.
Any other ones? So they both stick to a blended. So you'll see a lot of double kills.
So they turn to a
But in that case, it's face like this.
yeah, they can't do that.
One more
It's a
pass.
style of rolls that was usually in a stock of brand or something.
Yeah, if you took the last the blocks out,
Unless that was flat, I can see it. No.
just there's one would probably bring on that.
Probably more. Thanks a lot for pointing.
We haven't done that for a while, have we?
No, we haven't.
Yeah, but it's just cute.
Yep.
I want to make sure I didn't leave anything behind.
I really want to see that video. It's good.
Oh,
Yeah, post it up if you can.
oh yeah, if I can find you guys, I can see what you
Yeah,
can
yeah,
you
that's
guys.
awesome.
Hopefully it's not too high tech. See what happens.
No, I'll put it on YouTube, then it won't matter. I'll put it on YouTube, and then it's 4K now.
Oh, that's crazy. Okay. Yeah, that could
Why
work.
don't you get a service line for that? That's so many. The problem is that, sure, 4K is including more than 4K.
They're just not many. I don't think there's anywhere near the 4K monitors in comparison to the amount of 4K videos.
Normal, like, it's like I was thinking about the hardware, the software guys, so lay out all the groundwork for the software side, so that when the hardware really actually becomes available, it's all there. Rather than like the hardware.
Okay, you trusted my,
How do you?
or I ran into a point.
Yeah.
Oh, you ran into it.
Do you remember what you did?
Okay. In that case, it's rather
Yeah.
Before CDs.
They're like the big record looking on.
It's like a CD too,
I've seen it here and there. I don't know if
before CDs.
Quite a bit.
Yeah, yeah.
Good. Good hit. Good body.
Yeah,
Okay. What's your first move? What shot can you throw? One shot and outside. Yeah, you threw an outside, you did three steps. Okay, so you kind of get a really awkward undamaged shot. Okay. Now, if you're fine, you'll be done with ability. So,
I can't even do that without armor.
It's pretty flexible. It's pretty good. Whoa, that's super flexible. So I used to be able to go like here.
That's
where I started.
That's where I'm at. Last year.
That's where I was like.
That's not armor swapping. How do you improve that?
Yeah, so lots of street stuff. Because I was very always been hitting at it, so no strength. Lots of arm strength, but no core, no
You didn't punish it somewhere I did play well a few years ago where it's like every time you dive there,
I have done that, yep. We used to do it with the upper every time you level up, 10 chin-ups, every time you die, 10 push-ups. That's hard work, you really hit that line. By the time you have to like level 80 or whatever, you're not tired about the chin-ups anymore. But, yeah, it's a good option. But, yeah, making a lot of progress. And translating into the fighting. We move, competitive stability, class one, that sort of thing. Yeah.
You guys right?
Yeah, man, that's been fun.
Yeah, I did.
Awesome.
No.
I'll be out on Monday, so whatever.
Awesome.
And Nick comes to these as well.
Yeah, I fought him a bit last week.
Yeah, great.
Played
Where are you? Like in the middle, is it? Or where are you? Like Africa, yeah.
I live in Baldwin, so
Oh,
for a
right.
bit of a pain. Clifton Hill's actually a lot easier to get to. So just take
Yeah,
one,
traffic.
I just take one tram and one train.
Yeah.
I mean, I came to Giles today, but to get maybe that next flight connection.
Oh, P2, yeah. From Baldwin.
It's bus. It's tram, then bus. The bus takes me to
Baldwin, even driving Baldwin's a shocker. It's right in the middle of like nothing around.
yeah.
Lots of trains.
Yeah, I was talking to Giles the other day. It's to get from there to here. It's zigzags. Because there's no freeways or anything.
Okay. Oh well, yeah, we need to get out of here. Make sure you have fun.
That's my goal, to get out as many times as I can.
Yeah, good goal.
Just to get myself.
That's it. Yeah, and that headspace. Think about the things. Think about what you can do to stay alive longer, and that will put more enjoyment at the end of life.
Thanks again. See you guys. Yeah, see you guys. I'm not going to be around next week, but
See you. See ya.
yeah, see you.
Okay, so from there,
What's the bigger than right now?
alright, so you've got a gap there. You want to put pretty much on the line of your lead. I'm not sure. Okay, just add in. These still work comfortably. You do have to move down to two and then up last time, so if you want to come through with both, that would be great. So what we want you to be able to do is, if I come in, if we get on this morning, what we want you to be able to do is we want you to be able to drop that first shot, throw out and be somewhere where I'm not comfortable being, so I'm not totally, this could be the effect, okay? So that's going to take advantage of the speed. So do you know what I mean? Yeah. So the idea is, if you come in and you throw, say, throw a snap to my head, the responding person should be able to go, okay, so it's a snap, how am I going to respond to that? Okay, you lock with that, you snap the head, I'm going to look at the shield, and then I'm going to come around that side. Okay, so, if you want this, so that take the stance and practice. Okay, so a good opening for me is, okay, I'm going to want to go to your two, set again, okay? So how would you respond to me effectively here?
Have you shown this guard? Is this a particular guard? No. It's just 30 my eyes. And somewhere in there. And then this one. Just close. Right? So when he goes on that side, he goes that way. He goes that side. This arm is like a chicken wing. Yeah. Right?
Okay, so if I lead like that,
But not even that much, just a whoop.
okay, and actually the advantage of that is,
That's better.
I kind of exaggerated it, but the physics is, instead of pushing your sword, I kind of run up your sword, okay? Now you do have to be aware that you kind of drop,
Yeah, you've got to be really tough.
so you've got to kick your shit up outward. Yep, okay.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. Yep, okay.
Don't move the shield. Don't move the shield. All I do is just move the sword.
Okay, so you're going to want to just drop a little bit, because otherwise I'm going to take it all up.
And just drop that sword as it comes in.
There's not a bicep in that stance.
Nah, if you're using the bicep, you're using our muscles, it's your lats.
No, I'm going off hand, okay? I'm coming.
And you, hang on, look. Pick everything up. Then you just. I just tuck it in because I'm slack, right? I'm let it drift down here, that's useless. He's going. Yeah. Tuck that shield back in. Shield back in. See that? That's the only bit that needs to move. This one doesn't move with it. Okay? Now, when any shot comes in, it's just a little thing. You just got to guess which way it's going. That's it. That's it. See how little? You're breaking. Tuck the shield in.
Okay, so let's stage one. It's had a nice comfy defense. Okay, and then we're going to rely on your speed. Okay? So, this relies on you not only having a block, but having a response. Okay? So, if I come through, and we're going to say, alright, at the moment, I think I can tag your arm.
Just push your shield for that shot.
Which is
comes
part of
down.
your badge pushing the shield. Okay?
You can't push further, or no, don't turn your body, just push your arm across. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
Gives it practice.
yeah.
You might have to clear your sword a little bit out of the way to do it. Set that position. Move that stuff. There. Feel that? Cross your body. Yeah. See that? That's it. And you normally tucked in. And this one, when it goes for that shot, push one. Yes. Better? Good. So you got to do that. Especially when you fight a lefty. Because they hit you here. So it goes. Oh.
So it's a whole addressing the threat thing. So if I'm going to go back in stance, I'm coming around here, you address the
That's
threat.
it.
Okay, you probably don't even need to go that far.
Yeah, that's a really good one. Okay. And also when he does that, tuck the sword down as well with it. Otherwise he will raise it up into your forearm.
Yeah.
So just try the position again. So sword, yes.
Okay.
Don't, you do this like this. Don't thrust your body Keep your body straight when you do those things. Better. Yep, that's right.
Okay. So I'm going to go the other side now.
Right in the stance, sir.
Better. Okay, so not, again, weight on the balls of the feet, because if we're going to be relying on movement for you, it's just we absolutely have to do that.
Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah, nice.
That's it, mate. You got that. That's okay, that came off your sword.
No, okay, first step one is seeing off the first shot. Okay? Now if we're starting now, over here, okay, so if I'm about here, what's your range or knee? How far can you? No, just, okay, go in stance, Okay, so I'm out of range there, how are you? You should be out of range from that range. Yeah,
It's because your shield foot's forward as well.
Yeah.
And actually that guard that you do, it works very well sword foot forwards.
Okay, so what we're going to do is,
Switch your feet around.
so from here,
Yes.
so from here,
That's right.
we are both out of range,
Yeah.
but we're just one good step away. As soon as I do that step, I'm right here, okay? Now, so what I want to get you to do is I want to usually be able to throw off a couple of blows and then be completely worried about other things and usually be able to move somewhere. So I'm also got to worry not only about where your sword is, but where your feet are. So kind of track you around, okay? So if I come in, we're there, we're out of range. Now, as soon as I've wandered in here,
Sword foot forward. Sword foot forward. Yes.
okay, if I've wandered in here and I still haven't thrown a shot, that's fair enough. You go for whatever you see, okay? Because I was good enough to wander in your range.
So what shot would you throw, Vin? I can see two. Good. That's the one I was thinking. Don't compromise your defense when you throw that.
Yep.
That's better.
Okay, and the other one is, of course, yeah.
I'm thinking of a different one too. So from there, that goes through the
Okay, so come in.
Yeah, that one, that's nasty, but just into the face the other way. So flicking your hand out that way. Currently, you're flicking your hand around that way. Yeah, that's that way.
That's
Now
that.
go that way.
Maybe because my head is so huge.
Yeah, that's all right. Just, you won't be able to do it with power, but that's okay. Just so you're pushing the tip that way.
Oh, okay.
But still on that way.
So just there?
That's it. That's perfect. This one takes a lot of practice. This is a hard shot, but very dangerous.
Okay, so actually what we're going to do for today is just work on initial engagement, okay? So, it's going to be work out where your range is, okay? So, you should be able to go, he's out of range, he might be in range, he's definitely in range, okay? So as soon as I'm definitely in range, and I'm not throwing a shot, that's when you work on your opening, and look for the opening, whichever one's there. So you should, so if I'm really skewed doing this, that looks, I'm looking at the range, what's your opening shot going to be? Yeah. Could possibly even step around it, yeah. Okay. And if I'm like this, your opening shot involves not having the range unfortunately. Okay. So, and the other thing is, if I'm out of range, and I decided to engage in having that good first blow, and then we'll work on response later on, okay? But just being able to block that first blow that comes out really quickly, and or in fact, even the first combo, just going to come through quickly, okay? So I'm just going to do that. We're going to mess around. If I'm in range, you attack me. If I'm engaged, you attack me, okay?
Hey, Jin, elbow in. Elbow in. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, actually part of what I will get you to do with your defence, if I leave it a snap, I'm going to follow up with an overhand. Okay, so bear that in mind. If the overhand's coming, if you look the snap, the overhand's coming, where you're going to be, it's going to make my next shot awkward. There's a couple of places. You can either walk straight into where my sword is and you're going to kind of cut it early, or you can just move down that side if I get to do the overhand and force me to turn it around a bit more. Okay, so lots of first shot moves to make me uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Okay, and if I get in range, just attack. Elbow. Okay. You trusted me.
Yeah, I just got caught actually.
Naughty boy.
I got caught.
Okay.
But what you did do is you kind of moved around and all of a sudden you made knife really difficult for me. Okay, so yeah, the movement was fantastic. Oh, you got caught again.
You always get caught down here.
Yeah.
They can't do much.
I mean, he's not going to give you back your sword either.
Yeah.
You gotta wiggle it out. Don't panic. If it went in, it can come back out again, right? Just give it a good sort of tug.
Unless I do that, which case I'm cheating.
Yeah, but he won't be doing that. If it ends up in there, he's not going to give it back to you.
Yep.
He's going to hold his position. Yeah, so you really got to get it back.
Or
So
you can-
even if he's got a little bit of pressure on, like that much, right? You should be easy able to pull that back. Just put, there you go.
Yep. Okay.
You just don't be
It's
afraid.
hard to think of in the heat of battle.
You got to get used to that.
It's just like you're caught, you can't pull it back. You have to
People
pull it
will do
under.
that.
Yes, but your reaction is to pull it back
Yeah.
and cause the shield to come.
Yep, that's right.
People will do that.
That's why
It'd be nice about a stabbing point, so then you can just get caught there.
I guess I'll just have to get better at fighting, and then
Yeah.
I'll be able to keep up with you, Vin. I don't think you need thrusting tips, mate. Just
Okay.
pull your sword.
We're going to make you a shield, and on the inside of the shield it's going to say, get good.
Get good, scrub.
Is there even a Latin motto for get good?
Yeah, it starts with sword foot forward.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't say
you
that.
saw the shield had dropped down, and the rest of your defence had dropped down as well.
I think you just didn't see that shot. You didn't even move your block. Less hitty, more blocky. Less hitty.
What I want to see, for the purposes of today, okay, so what you're doing in general is you're fighting and you're stopping me from attacking back, which is kind of good natural instinct. But I want you to, when you're defending, I want your defence mainly to be about footwork. Okay? And just think about getting places quickly. So that means that when you're in your stance, you've got to be ready to move. Okay? So yeah, don't get caught flat-footed, move around me, you can move faster than me. Okay?
I think too many shots. You can't be moving your feet when you're busy going. Alright, so just cut 66% of the shots out. Take one in every three and make it a good one.
yeah.
And focus on not letting Cormac wind you up and bash you in the head. It's another way to say the same thing, I think.
Yeah, good. Okay, yeah, I was in range there. The first shot wasn't good enough because you moved so far out that you've moved out of the arc of power, if you know what I mean. Line range.
Yeah. Your sword's too low. Yeah, your sword's too low. Bring the sword up, up there.
Oh, except it might be flat, I don't know. Good. Nice.
Get your sword up, get your sword up, get your sword up. Focus on getting that sword back up.
Yeah, but the main thing is he had his sword there and he pulled it back.
Yeah, you did that bit, and then you left it there. So put it back up again.
Whoa, nice. I thought this was hot with you. No, it landed through. That's fine. It wasn't a big percussive bump. Nice.
But all those offsides in, all those offsides, never going to work like that. So all you're doing is bringing the elbow up. It doesn't work. You've got to keep the elbow in and turn it through. See that?
Yeah, it's like that cutting motion again.
Yeah, so it can sweep around like that. But as soon as the elbow goes out here, I mean, you can still power it, but you're really sacrificing a lot. Yeah?
I think what's happening is you're moving around a lot. And the movement's really throwing me off, but it's also throwing your shot out a little.
Yeah, I agree.
So,
Because my admission, I'm not the strongest person there is.
Yeah,
So
and that's what I'm saying to you.
Additional
less
powerings
shots.
which are unnecessary.
But less shots and focus on the ones that are going to count is going to make those ones have effect. Whereas going bang, 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 all the subsequent ones are nothing. You know, just looking, they're 3s and 4s. He's not going to die to them. The first one's great. So do the first one and get the sword back into that guard, and then think about the second one. Don't be tempted to leave the sword out doing this sort of thing.
okay,
When you beef cakes and all that, then it works, but not at the moment.
do you remember that shot you threw?
Like,
The open?
yeah,
Okay.
it's like there.
Yeah. Okay, so what I might do is I might come in, I'll attack, you're going to throw that shot and you're going to try and get it clean, okay?
And then you're
And
going to get
you're
back
gonna
into
move
your
down
guard.
that
You're going to get back into your guard no matter what happens after that shot. Back into your guard, back into your guard. Don't leave it there. Good. There you go. Go again. Back into your guard, back into your guard. There you go.
You had on that one.
Back into your guard. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, so Vince, again, this is what it looks like. Watch the video, you'll see. You come into combat like this, right? And then you've got your good guard here, and as soon as the fight begins, it's like this. What I'm thinking about here, same scenario, is he moves, 1, back into my guard, 2, back into my guard, 3, back into my guard. You see that? Each one, I can position my body, I can see the gap of it, there it is, back into my guard. There it is, back into my guard. See that? There's no rush to throw a big flurry. Later on, when you can do that one good, do that one good, do that one good, then you stop having the break in between. You go, good, good, good. Yeah.
Also, I'd like to see you turn a bit more, because you were just going straight back. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
It's a bit of turning. It's just kind of stopped and dropped. Okay? So, there was a stage there where this was our relative position, but you were leaning on your heels, or it looked like you were leaning on your heels. So, that meant that the advantage you had, you were in a position to take advantage of. Okay?
Yeah.
So, the positioning was really good, you just need
Maybe
to
if you do it this way.
make sure your feet don't lose them, okay? And don't just prop there, use the positioning.
No, Vin, no. Just one shot, and then back to your guards.
Yeah, first shot was nice and strong, straight to where my shield was, unfortunately.
Yeah, first
Second
one is
shot
good.
had very little on it.
You've got to take more time with those shots.
Yeah, I kind of walked into it here after that shot.
That would be the case if you had a full shield. Yeah.
Bin, back into your guard. You constantly want to get your sword on his sword, right? And he's stronger. Okay, it's not a good place to be. So here, sorry if I can finish this one. So here, you're tempting to want to be here. You feel safer here, right? You're not safer here. You're less safe. He's just going past you. What you want to do is hold this one. Now, he's not hitting me. See that? I'm giving nothing away. I'm just holding my position. You can't kill me, you can't kill me. Then, when he goes, dang, I can't kill him, then you hit him. But you want to hit. So I want to see you just go hit. Make sense?
Yeah.
Do you want to pause for a bit, take a look at the footage?
See if you can see anything with your